Hello everyone, it's Dragon Super 10, continuing on with another stream. So last stream I did Castlevania Symphony Night Richter mode, and actually beat it, despite the stress that caused me. Damn you, high jump. So today, I'm going to be starting my first ever Sega Genesis game. Yes, I played a few Genesis games that were originally on the Sega Genesis through like collections like the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classic Collection on Steam, and the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, and the Contra Anniversary Collection. But today, I'm actually doing an actual Genesis game. I'm gonna be playing a childhood favorite of mine, Taz-Mania for the Sega Genesis. Actually based off the cartoon by the same name. Can't remember if I watched the cartoon as a kid. Anyhow, let's get started. How's everyone's day going? Day or night? I'm doing good. It's about to rain though. Hopefully it doesn't storm and cause my power to flicker. Because that's been happening like as of recently, that's been happening quite a bit, like the internet's been going in and out. So changing the controls, and we're playing on easy. There's 3 different kinds of difficulties. There's easy, hard, and practice. Practice mode, you only play like a few levels of the game and that's it. Easy, you only get the full experience through easy or hard. And I'll explain a little more as we go into the game. Sure. Start the game. And here we go. Now, like I said, this is based off the cartoon by the same name. I can't even remember if I did watch the cartoon. Like I said, it's been like, I probably had to be like a toddler or something if I watched it. Yeah, this game is a platformer. Oh shit! Yep, and I died because I changed the not a good start to the playthrough. And Taz being Taz, he's got a big appetite. You can eat all sorts of things, and I just ate the red hot chili peppers there, which gives Taz temporary flame breath. And of course, just like any other platformer, Taz can jump. He can also spin, which can take out the smaller fry. Enemies like those rock monsters, which I took out with the flame breath, are usually immune to the spin. Yeah, and there's also stuff Taz can't eat but shouldn't eat. And also the quicksand in this section with the geysers. Those podiums that Taz crosses are checkpoints. I'm gonna pause real quick. I just want to check something. Okay, we're doing good. And yeah, if you sit around, Taz gets impatient. Oh yeah, don't hit the sides of the geysers because they damage you. And that's it for the first level. And this is the Badlands. Second level of the Badlands. I hate that sound. The rock monsters. Which you can use in the previous level to cross the quicksand. Yeah. Got invincibility. That starter makes you invincible. Bombs. That's like one of the few things you do not want to eat in this game. Because you lose a good chunk of health if you do. Ugh. And Taz does control fairly well. But this game can be jank at times, like a lot of retro games. That was weird there, Yeah, I got hurt there for a second and took him out with the flame breath and I didn't lose health. Whatever. Yeah, you're gonna be jumping and spinning just to get past large gaps. Oh yeah, these photos of Taz will either give you an extra life or 3 continues. Treading carefully because I think there's a continue I can get if this rock monster gets close enough. Yeah, and also another piece of advice, don't stand on the rock monsters for a long time, because they will attack you. Yeah. Gotta continue. Bye-bye. Yeah. Hit the bombs. There you go, that's why you don't want to eat a bomb. Yeah, because they deal a good amount of damage to you if you eat one. Ow! Ow! Get more water. Extra life. Continue. I think since we're right at the end, I'm going to show you real quick what I mean with the rock monsters attacking you if you're staying on them for too long. It's really hilarious though. Come on. I know you were able to do it. Come on. I've had it happen to me before in many playthroughs of this game growing up. Or it happens when they're on the quick stick. Regardless, I thought I'd mention it anyway. They're at the 3rd level of the Badlands. And there's water here for a reason, because we have our first boss. can't remember these guys' name. Simple way to defeat him, just jump on top of the truck. Yeah, the bosses are actually fairly simple in this game. It's the levels that be the real problem. And now we're in the first Acme factory level. Yep, Acme, the same company that Roadrunner gets all the failed toys from. Or to say the failed gadgets from. Oh, chicken! Luckily, it's one thing that does recover health. These pistons do squash you, but that's not insta-death. I think it is insta-death in hard mode. Quote me if I'm wrong. But it's been a long time since I've tried hard mode. I've only tried hard mode only once. Oh yeah, one thing easy mode does, gives you're invincible while you spin. Stopping the hard mode does take away, I do remember that. From reading it in the manual. Ouch! At least it's not instant death. This is the first level of practice mode, if I remember correctly. It's actually rather simple. It wasn't too bad. But the second Acme factory level can be a bit of a bitch. Ouch! Yeah, you got lasers. And these conveyor belts, you have to use these switches across the level to get across, because if you try to get past these window sections while the conveyor belt's on, you get shot, and it hurts. And also, don't touch those stuff that's moving around up here, like the cannons, because they do hurt. And I'll show you what I mean by shots. See these two switches? One of them is real, one of them is fake. See? That's the fake switch. And also show you the shot animation. And yeah, it hurts and it hurts bad. Just like the bombs. And also with the action button, I can pick up stuff, which I reverse the controls to keep in line with the DualShock 4 controller. More points and extra life. Yeah, they're building tanks. Yeah, last night I was actually practicing this game. And this part kind of stumped me because of the freaking lasers. Ugh. Ouch! Trying to get up there. Ow! Yeah, if I didn't say this before, but I'll say it, this game is hard. Trying to get on the platform. Ouch. I almost had it. Ouch. I ain't supposed to get up there because that's where the real switch is to shut the conveyors off. Fuck! I did not have any issues getting past that part yesterday during the test. Oh yeah, these poles also hurt as well while the conveyors are on. Yeah, this game is an underrated gem for the Sega Genesis. Like, when most people think Sega Genesis games, they usually think like Sonic the Hedgehog or Castlevania Bloodlines, stuff like that. Ouch! Fucking lasers. Ah! Fuck. There we go. Click that switch, and the conveyor belts should be paused temporarily. Ouch. Get rid of that bomb. And that's it for the factory levels. Now it's time for the ice level, and here comes one major pain in the ass enemy, the bush rats. I do remember these fuckers. And also penguins who are just getting in the way. Yeah, the fish are this level's source of healing. Now you have to cross the icy water, cross these platforms with ice fixes. Oh joy! And some of them even stink. And if you get into the water, you freeze. And of course, it does damage. The more you're frozen. I don't know if it is an instant kill in hard mode. Stinking penguin. Yeah, you go in there, you can find a bunch of hidden items. And that's it for that level. I think there's only one. Nice level. Alright, pause real quick. Just checking Discord notifications. And now comes the first of the jungle levels. A lot of bush rats out to kill you. Some have spears that they throw, and some have spears that they use to poke you with, which equals ow. Checkpoint. Yeah, those bush rats are pricks. Come down here. An extra life and a checkpoint. Oh yeah, press down. You want to go down, press down while pressing the jump button. Ah! Yeah, the extra life spawns. Which is a nice plus. Fuck! I was so right close to the exit too. And that's it for that jungle stage. Next level. Oh, this level. I remember this level. You're basically jumping, spinning across this giant tree. With green bush rats. Yeah, so basically the bush rats, no matter the stage or the color, they're all the same. Yeah, more chili peppers, but I'm not using them for the fire breath because there's actually a reason. Don't need to waste on the small fry. Grab some invincibility. Go to the left and we'll fight Bushland. Or whatever, Francis X, whatever his name is. He's a rather simple boss. Next stage is one of the river stages. Oh yeah, you get out of the water. Another thing, hard mode does change. You touch the water, you die. Not so much in easy mode. Remember, the second river level is a pain in the ass. Yeah, they're probably expecting you to use the splash out of the water, use invincibility frames, stuff like that. Along with the healing from chickens, and that's the end. I'm actually making great progress. Oh shit, this level. The mine levels too. Yeah, let me explain these levels. When you're in this level, you're in a minecart for the majority of the level. You go up or down, depending on the direction you push. Yeah, depending on the action. And you speed up or down, depending on the... You make one mistake, you die! Like that! I actually did fairly well in the test run last night. Yeah, good thing my memory... Good thing my memory had... Good thing my... Ah! Good thing I do memorize this level fairly well. Despite my 2 deaths there. Yeah, so slow down when possible and speed up when needed. Ah! Recording curse in effect as usual. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst jumps in this game. And that's the minecart level, but not done with the mines just yet. Yep, now we have to stick in my level, which is an actual level. And you ride the elevators up and down through the shafts. No, yeah, don't let the moving elevator squash you. It does a lot of damage. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you, but it just hurts. I don't know how it is in hard mode because I never got this far in hard mode. Bunch of bush rats and bats. Ugh. No, yeah, you also got elevators that you have to jump at a certain height to get them to move. Like this one. Also, another gimmick. Yep, there's elevators that even just straight up fall. Ah, fuck you. Go up here. Water and a checkpoint. Yeah, I remember this part also kind of screwed me over in the test playthrough last night. Normally I do not test playthrough games that I stream, but there are exceptions. Yeah, got past that sexuality problem, unlike the test playthrough, which screwed me over. Fake elevator number 2. Ah! Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't very good at this game when I was a kid, but as I got older, I got better at it. Ah! Yeah, there was another Taz game that I actually played as a kid, Taz Escape from Mars. That game's fucking tough. No, here's the second elevator that requires you to jump at certain heights to get it to move, and this one's gonna take a bit. I remember this part, this elevator with a going in a figure of 8. Oh good. Fake elevator's a buzz, and that's it. No more mine levels. Here comes the second river level. Now we have rocks. And little alligators come out of those freaking rocks. And they hurt like a motherfucker. Checkpoint, I'm just gonna die. And I'm not save staying because I know this game. Woo! Made it! Next stage. Oh shit, I know what level this is. Oh god. There's a reason why they put no weed here. Gotta fight the giant meat, and it's a rather easy boss. Oh boy, the temple levels. Coming close to the end game of this game. It's not even an hour, and I'm very close to getting pretty close to beating it. Ouch! Damn bats! And there's fruit here, which is the healing I'm of choice for this level. And these dragon heads that spit fire. Along with the brown bush rats. Yeah, some of those heads do not spit fire, by the way. Alright, that's the end of that level. Yeah, a lot of Tasmanian devil statues. Yeah, this is most likely where Taz's ancestors lived. Ouch! Damn bats! Ah! Well, I'm going up there to get that food. Ouch! I need to look into retro Chivos for this game. See if they are any for this game. If they are, they're most likely sadistic, like most retro Chivos are. Shit! Ah! Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, the fire hurts though. Thank goodness this is easy mode, not hard mode, where I have instability frames with the spin. And that's the end of that level. Yeah, this is just a rehash of the first temple level. And I accidentally knocked that fruit away. Fuck. Going up there to get the fruit. And this time, go up. Lots of fire everywhere, and it's boss time! Now I gotta fight like a fake Taz or something. But anyhow, just like any other boss in this game, he's pathetically easy. And I'm already at the final level. Ow! Damn rock monster. And now here's the final boss. The giant bird! Ah! I missed! Two, three, four. 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it! Giant Bird's defeated! Game is beaten! And the egg hatches! And the baby thinks Taz is its mother. And that's it for this game. Yeah, this game was rather short. But man, is that a fun game. Yeah, I really want to do, Taz Escape from Mars next. Like, it's amongst my next stuff I want to do. Yep, and this game came out in 1992, 4 years before I was born. And since I have plenty of time, I'm actually going to show off practice mode. Just to show off the changes in that. I'm not going to show off hard mode, though. If I were to do hard mode, it'd be different time. Yeah, I just want to show off practice mode anyway, to show how short it is. That's the factory done. Now we have to do the giant tree again. Hey. These guys are no issue. Just getting up this tree is gonna be the problem. Alright, I'll just use the flame left for once, just to get him out of the way. Get the invincibility, and let's go fight the boss. And that boss was easy. And now here comes the river level. Get the extra life. Nice to eat the chicken while I can. And that's it for that level. I think this is the mine. Yep. Gotta deal with the stolen minecart again. Shit! Good thing my reaction is just as sharp as ever. Now, what are the temple levels? Oh yeah, you can eat bombs if you have iframes. I prefer not to eat those bombs at all. I can remember one part of the temple levels. There's actually this one part you can get stuck in and killed. Hey, Omega! What's up, dude? Ah! Streaming this gem from my childhood. I think that's the end of practice mode. Yes, it is. That's the end of practice mode. I already beat the easy mode. This was a rather short stream. I thought this game was going to take me longer than that. I guess I'll go find a raid target. Alright, we're gonna go raid Sans21, who's doing some retro achievement hunting with Super Mario Bros. Thank you all for coming, comments, lurks, follows, raids, they're all appreciated. I appreciate the support regardless. I stream every Saturday and Sunday starting around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a Discord server. Everyone is welcome to join it. Yeah, glad to see you around too, Omega. Yeah, it was a rather short game. I thought it was going to take me longer than that, considering that this game gave me trouble as a kid. I have Instagram and YouTube for updates and where you can catch the streams if you missed them, because I export the VODs there. Tomorrow, I don't know when I'm streaming next. I need to look at my list of games. Fantasy Star, I don't know if it's a Genesis game. I'll have to look into it. I'm thinking about maybe doing Dynamite Heady, but I want to talk to a friend of mine first before I do that. So, Tails in, we're gonna raid. 3 minutes. 21. See you guys next time for whoever decide to stream next. Bye-bye for now.